Friends, welcome to second video on business series. In this video, I'm talking about the pitch deck, the term used in startups where startup founders present their startup business plan to the prospective investors or to the banks or to the prospective co-founders. So let's understand what is this pitch deck is. Before going further, I request you to share the link of this video with your family and friends who are interested in startups or business activities. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button below and click on the bell icon to get notifications as and when my new videos are released. So let's understand what is pitch deck. In normal business, the business owner creates the project plan or the business plan and project report. This project report is a huge document where it contains around 200 to 300 pages. It starts from how he invests, what all things he will do, and what will be the 5 years down the line position of the company, everything. But this is intended to present to the bank to get the loans, or it is intended to present to the government to get regulatory benefits. But in startups, it is not the 5 year and 3 year issue. It is the immediate funding requirement. To address this funding requirement, if you prepare the project report and all, no investor will have the time to view or go through that document. So, in the startup world, the pitch deck has got an important place. In my previous video, I have talked about Lean Canvas, where it is one sheet report or one page information contains the entire activities of a startup. But in this pitch deck, I'm talking about the next level of activity of the founders and co-founders of a startup. They create this presentation and present it to the prospective investors or co-founders. A pitch deck is a brief presentation often created using PowerPoint or Keynote or Prezi, used to provide your audience, that is the investors or the prospective co-founders, with a quick overview of your business plan. What is your plans, ideas, how you are going to execute it, everything. You will usually use your pitch deck during face-to-face or online meetings with potential investors, customers, partners, and the co-founders. What is included in the pitch deck? See, this pitch deck is a presentation. It has multiple slides. Let's understand what all things it has. The first one is introduction about your startup, what it is, why it is, how it is. Then, what is the problem you have observed in the environment? What is the problem you are going to solve? And what is your solution for that problem? This is the third slide in the pitch deck. What is the solution for that problem? Then comes what is the opportunity when you going to solve this problem, how you are getting benefited, what is the opportunity size or market size. Then what is your product, actual product you are proposing to solve this problem. If you have already released your beta version to the market, what is the market response, what is the traction for your product. Then what is your team size, who are all involved in this business, what is the competition you have in the market, how your competitors are performing. After competition, then comes the financials, how your financial requirement will be, where all it will be used. Till now, what is your position? Everything will be covered in the next slide. Then finally, the business model. In the business model, how you are getting the earning, what is your revenue models, all these things. and what is your expectation, how you are going to spend that investment in future, and your milestones. All this will be covered in the use of funds. So let's go in detail on each of these topics. In the pitch deck, the first slide should contain introduction about your startup or business. This is the first slide, so make the first impression as the best impression. Show the summary of your startup, need not be in detail. Keep it short and simple. Don't take too much time on this introduction slide. Communicate the value proposition of your business. The gist of introduction should be just communicating or creating interest in the investors or the prospective customers or founders to invest time in your next slides. They should be interested to go through the next slide. They should not say stop in the once the introduction slide is complete. So be prepared for the introduction slide. Once your introduction creates the interest, then go for the problem slide. In the problem slide, you are talking about what is the problem your target audience or customers are facing. What is the gap in the current market? And list 2 to 3 problems that your product will tackle. For example, if it is LCD TV era and you are proposing LED TVs, you can say at present in LCD TVs, people cannot see the TV in from the side angles. Only they have to sit in front and watch. But in LED, even they can sit on the sides and watch it. And in the next slide, third slide, specify your solution to the problem. How your solution resolves the problems listed in the previous slide. You can see the samples of slides on the right side on each of the slide. Then comes the opportunity or market size. For your startup, what is the market size available or what is the opportunity available? What is the total market size? How much is already covered? If you jump in, what will be your share in that market size? Show past market growth till date and what is the future opportunity you have for your product in the market. So all these things you should cover in this opportunity slide. Then comes about your product. What is your product? Show off your actual product or service in this slide. Add screenshots or product images. Then it should be self-explanatory. Instead of you talking, you make the slide talk. If it is possible, put a video of your product functioning. Then comes the traction. Whether you have already started providing solution in the market. If it is yes, how it is performing from the beginning date till date. What is your target and how it is performing? Your analysis of the performance of your product in the market. So showcase present growth of your business till date. Then what is your current sales and what is your goals? What is your key performance indexes? How you are measure it? And if possible, provide hockey stick growth chart. This chart will show the investors what will be the value returns for his investment. Next comes your team. To execute this startup or this business, what is the team you are having and what is their specialities? Present your core team members, highlight uniqueness of your team, why he is there in that position, what makes him to be fit or special for that position. Highlight that. Show their contribution to your mission. Till now, what he has contributed to your startup. Then comes the competition. It may not be you are the only one in the market for that product. There are multiple product vendors. How you will stand apart in the market for this product? Once you jump in, how you can shake the market, display your current competition, compare and contrast your position with each of these competitors. Then comes the financials. This is the most interested slide for the investors. Remember, whether it is investors or bankers or your co-founders, everyone. So you should take some more time for this slide. Include the projected growth and what is the returns to the investors. What is the IRR rate? What is the ROI? Everything you need to explain in detail to the prospective investors. Talk about the unit economics and the cash burns. What is the per unit cost at present going forward? Talk about unit economics. What will be the cost and price of the product? How it will improve in future days? And when you are stabilized, what will be the unit economics? How your product per unit returns and how it will affect? What is your cash flow, negative to positive, and what will be your cash burns? For getting the customer or acquiring the customers in the initial days, how much amount you need to invest or burn? So all these things should be covered in the financials. Then business model. This is also one of the interesting topic for investors. Talk about your revenue opportunities, unit economy and burn rate, etc. How you are going to acquire the users, how you are trying to get the user information, how you are suggest them or how you are using the referral activity, how you are ensuring that your market base is expanded. So all that things you should showcase in the business model. Showcase high level revenue calculations. If this is the case, this will be the revenue. So showcase that in your business model. Then the final slide, the last slide. Now you are going to tell the investors what is your expectations from them and what they will get back for their investments, how their investment is going to be invested in by your startup or by your startup. So you have to convey the investors what is your expectation, how much investment you expect from them, and in return, what is the percentage of equity they will get back from your startup. Then present your plans for next periods. It may be for next 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year down the line. What are you going to do? Whether this investment is a final investment or you need some more amount. If you need some more amount, how you are going to get that investments again? Then at that time of investment, how their investment is coming down, how their equity will be revalued, then make clear about your future plans. So all these things you should be clarifying in your use of funds slide. So thank you. Thanks for your time. If you like this video, click on the like icon below. This topic is interesting. Share this video link with your family and friends. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel yet, please click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon in front to get the notification from the YouTube as and when my videos are released. Thank you for watching. There are many more videos coming. Already there are multiple videos and playlists like do you know series, leadership series, business series, technical series, everything. And you can also learn Microsoft Excel online and many more are yet to come. Please keep in touch, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you.